do you help your children deal with peer pressure?
Guide them on what kinds of friends they should have. Teach your children the meaning of Proverbs chapter 13 verse 20, that he who walks with wise men will be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed. Show them the story of Jonadab and how Amnon ended up dying because he took advice from a bad friend, if you read 2 Samuel chapter 13. Teach them that friends are not compulsory. In fact, they are only useful when they add value. I think it's good that a parent teaches their child that, so that making friends becomes something they do for a very specific purpose, like learning to interact with other people and copying useful skills from them. But friends for their own sake is not good. Otherwise, Satan can lure you through your friends to do what is wrong before God. And as a child of God, it shouldn't be our friends who are pushing us into things. We should be pushing our friends to live a better life if they are not. God said that he will make us his people to be the head and others the tail in Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 13. That's a decree actually. As a parent, you can set your child on that course by encouraging them to be strong and disciplined and raising them up that way. If they have friends, they should be the ones in charge, not their friends in charge of them. Make sure rules are set for them in the house and that they're followed. Teach your child to be content with what they're given and not look at what their peers are doing or what they get from their parents. Teach them that godliness with contentment is great gain, and that they should be content with food to eat and clothes to wear, according to 1 Timothy chapter 6, verses 6 to 8. And finally, I think it's good to teach your kids to live their own lives. Sure, you can have friends, but you should do your own thing. Live your own Christian life. You don't have to fit into society. We only need to fit into the commandments of God and align ourselves with them. I think with teachings like these, children will gradually learn to avoid getting too closely knit to people who can exert peer pressure on them.